the sun that shines, to the moon that follows, to the night that covers, to the day when love to the day when
Okay guys, so sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out what's actually going on my end. Basically what I did was I set an event and apparently it's like loading up the old event for some reason. I have no idea why it's doing that. Hold on. Yeah, it keeps loading it up even though I deleted it. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, hold on. Okay, I had to spam the link in the other chat to see if that would work. For whatever reason, it's not working for this other site. So I'm trying to get that to work quick. And I can't, the thing is, the worst part is I can't actually lock it. Like I can't, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I don't know. Man, my mic is too loud. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. Is that a little bit too loud? That should work, that link. I'm hoping it does. Hold on, let me just click on that, see if that works. Yep, it should work. Okay, so anyways, guys, if you happen to see other players or viewers on the other live stream, if you could just help me out and just remind them that this is kind of where the stream is. So yeah, apologies for that. YouTube's in once again. I don't know why it does it like that. It's really messed up. Okay, so anyways, today we're going to be doing a giveaway, as many of you know. Oh jeez man, I need to slow down the chat. Oh, you know what, I'm just going to leave it. I'm hoping I can read some of the comments there, but it's just scrolling way too fast. Kind of crazy. Okay, so anyways, today, before I get started, today we are going to be giving away 100 and I think it's 150 weapons. I just noticed there's something else here. Man, it's missing everything in the stream. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be giving away 150 weapons to 150 winners. So I believe there's going to be the Marquise, Calamity, and also the Blaze weapon. Okay, so I'm going to show you what you have to do in order to win that. And just another reminder too, because there's going to be quite a few giveaways happening this weekend. So tomorrow there's going to be a giveaway on War Robots, their official YouTube channel. So there's going to be that. And I think they're going to be giving away, is it 600 weapons? I think it's actually mentioned in here. So let's just take a look. So yeah, it's going to be 60 dragon weapons. And then on Sunday, when I do my live stream at 12 p.m. Eastern, there's going to be 30 winners for that, and each of those winners are going to be receiving 2,500 gold. So there's going to be a lot of giveaways this weekend. I'm trying to keep track of everything. Oh, and the live stream tomorrow for the 600 dragon weapons is going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that if you haven't yet subscribed, to, both to my channel and also to War Robots, their channel, make sure to do that so you don't miss out on these giveaways. Okay. So what we are going to be doing today is, well, they wanted to focus on having what they call live stream. War Robots related, not the other thing. I know if Togi's watching this, he's gonna be saying something. He's gonna say something kinky, like he always says. So yeah, so we're gonna be focusing on that. And what I'm gonna do is, this is what's gonna happen. I'm going to show you the process, but the way that I'm gonna pick the winners is gonna be 150 winners throughout the live stream. It's not gonna be only like a couple from the start or a couple from the end. It's gonna be throughout. It's all gonna be chosen randomly. Okay. And that's how it's going to work. And then once the live stream's actually done and it's been processed, I am going to publish it, and then I'm going to put a pinned comment with all the winners. And it's going to take about roughly a week or so for everyone to get their prizes. There's probably it might take up to 2 weeks. Well, actually, I don't want to say that. There's going to be a lot of giveaways, and it depends on whether they can reward everyone at the same time. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here is I'm going to put up on my screen what you need to do in order to enter the giveaway. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to post it up on my screen here. So I would like you to do the following. So you've got to make sure that you post your pilot ID, your platform, and also tell me what battle mode or game mode do you love the most. Make sure that you put it all in one comment, just like you see on my screen. Make sure you put it in the chat. Okay, so that's where I'm going to. If you only put your pilot ID and your platform, you're not going to win that way. You've got to answer the question too. So make sure that you answer that question, because that's going to be part of your entry. Okay, so tell me what game mode or battle mode you love the most. Put that in the chat. I'll give that a couple of seconds. In the meantime, I'm going to show you what I will be running today and what weapons you can win. So, because I'm sure everyone wants to know, what weapons can they win. So let's go ahead. Let's show you the Dragon Blaze. So the Dragon Blaze is sort of it's a blaze weapon, but it's designed differently for this event. You can only get this design during this event. When the event ends, when you get the blaze weapon, it'll look like that. So it's kind of an exclusive thing, just so that you guys know. I had quite a few ask me that question. Okay, so it's essentially a light version of the Ember. And then we have the Marquise. And the Marquise is basically a light version of a Dragoon. This is what it looks like. Just the regular version, and then for this event they are giving away this dragon looking one, which you can only get during the event. Once the event is over, you won't be able to buy this at all. So there's that one, and actually, you know what, I should show you the 3D view so you can see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. Okay, and then we have the Dragon Blaze. And that's what it looks like. And then we have, oh yeah, I put it on my Mercury. Yeah, so a couple of the players were asking me how does the Mercury do with the Ember and the Dragon Blaze. So I'm going to be running that. And then we have the Dragon Calamity. So this is what the Calamity looks like, regular version, and then the Dragon one. And there we go. And also thank you very much to dirt for donating as well. Team Deathmatch is the best. Yeah, a couple of players like that. Actually, you make a lot of silver that way too. Sometimes I play that to make silver. Okay, so this is what the Dragon Calamity looks like. Looks actually really cool on the Bulwark. And it doesn't... I don't know if some of you are going to ask me this question, but one doesn't do more damage than the other. It's just like cosmetic look. So, okay, so that's what I'm going to be running. Let me just show you my lineup here. Hopefully I don't crash. Okay, so this is what we have. We have the Raven. I'm going to use it as a beacon runner. And I do have Battleborn and I have Last Stand on there because a couple of you have asked me, you know, what does Battleborn do? Let me just click on this. If you want, you can read it very quickly. Essentially, you don't take any, or you do take damage, but not as much damage for the first 20 seconds when you spawn in. And you'll see in a second. Okay, so we're gonna get playing here. And I'm going to be playing Beacon Rush because Beacon Rush is my favorite battle mode. Hopefully we can get a game. Something tells me I'm going to run into a squad. I haven't played any games today yet, and usually the first one is against a squad. I'm holding my breath. Is it? Nope. Oh. Nope, we don't. Okay, good. You know, okay, so do you see the timer on the left side? So essentially up until 0 is when I will take less damage, but I'm just using this because on some maps it actually helps having it. This guy's, oh man, did he lock me down? No, he's got corrosion. Yeesh, that guy's gonna get me with shock trains. But you know what? I have Last Stand on this thing, so I should be able to win this. I'm just healed up here. I think one thing I forgot to actually look is what my active modules are on this thing. Where is this guy? Ooh. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. Can I get this guy? Come on, at least wear him down. Knock a weapon off or something. Jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna drop in at D. Let's use the Bulwark. Let's try this out. This guy needs to get burnt up over there. Let's get this guy. Okay, I'm gonna turn that shield off because we need to start regenerating, and then I have to melt this guy around the corner here. Let's get this one here because he's just taking pot shots at me. And this one, you know what? I need to reload. There we go. You know, one thing I don't like about this weapon is you gotta find a target just to reload, because I haven't reloaded yet. I gotta find a target first. There we go. Now we can reload. I'm not gonna turn my shield on just yet. Wait a minute, did they just get our home beacon there? Well, fine, I'm gonna go get your beacon. We're gonna push towards this side here. Come on. Okay, let's regenerate the shield just a little bit. He's probably gonna drop in over here. Yep. Let's see if we can get him. That's gonna make him jump. I'm gonna hide behind this wall here, and then I'm gonna wait until he gets out of his stealth, and then I'm gonna activate my Aegis, and I'm gonna burn him up. Okay, well this guy's gonna have to. Oh crap! Now we've got 2 guys. Okay, this is not going according to plan right now. Oh, come on, are you serious? Jeez. Oh, okay, well that did not go as according to plan there. Now we've got 3 guys. Oh, brother. Okay, let's try the pursuer here. Hopefully this is I'm gonna have better luck. You know what I should have done? I should have put the quantum radar on that bulwark there, because that way I'll be able to get those guys in stealth. Come on, get out of stealth, jeez. This is weird. I'm trying to brawl with this. I actually wanted to get the beacon on that left side there, so I'm gonna back up here. I need to get some more speed. Let's just move around this way. guy out. Trying to stay close to this one here because he's in an ant slot. I can use their answer shield. Okay, so we're getting this beacon. No one has dropped in. That's perfect. But I think I'm gonna have to push. Uh-oh. What does this guy have up top here? Switch targeting. It's going to stealth. This way he can't target. Oh no, he can't target me. He has quantum radar. Forget that. I'm gonna back up here. Let me just move this way. Okay, so we have a player moving to the left side. He's gonna get that beacon. If I can hit this guy. So one thing I like about this weapon in general is the range. It has some really nice range to it. It actually works really well. If you have a Natasha with Dragoons, works really well. Someone's hitting me from the side here. What is this guy in? Let's see. And I should not be trying to brawl here, but I'm actually trying to move closer to the center so that we can get that beacon. Because they are all in the center here. That Ares is going to get smoked. Wait a minute, we've only got 3 guys left. What happened to the rest of my team? 4 guys. Let's see if we can get this guy. There's no ways I'm going to take this guy out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ditch this and see if I can drop in. You know what? I'm going to drop in at B. Let's try this Mercury. I think. Let's get that guy. Uh-oh. What does Big Booty Trudy have up top here? Incoming booty. What? Shoot. Oh crap, they jumped. Where are they? Oh! Oh! So close. What on earth? You know what? I think I should have put some lockdown on here. Can I get up top? Is that high enough? It is high enough. I'm trying to cover the beacons here. The only thing is I don't want to go out on the left side because there's that guy up top and he's hitting me really bad. That might be enough. And I need to reload quick because it's now 3 versus 3 and it's not looking too good here. Come on, close enough. Can I go? Yes. Oh man, come on. 3 versus 2, but that guy might have another. What I really need is a mender or something right now. Because we're not looking too good here on health. And I have one more after this, but it's a Natasha. Not exactly... Okay, I used anti-stealth here. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, he has a 2. Okay, well that might be a bit of a problem. This guy's, he changed his mind. He's not sure now. Oh, come on. Surprise! I've never tried the setup before, but I'm assuming it's pretty deadly. We've got like some 4 flames here. All we're missing are some marshmallows. That should be it. I need to do a better job with the marquees. You're not supposed to really brawl with that weapon, but I was trying to see if I could go into center to grab a beacon there. Okay, so a couple of you have just dropped by. Also, apologies for the link, because I think the link was wrong to the live stream. I started live streaming and for some reason it sent viewers straight to the other link. So anyways, if you happen to just drop by and you are curious about what is being handed out today, we are going to be selecting 150 winners. This is all going to be happening right at the end of the live stream. But if I could ask you guys to please post your pilot ID platform and also tell me what battle mode do you love the most right now. So I have an example on the screen of what I expect the entry to look like. It's just an example so that you guys know how to post your answer. Also double check that you have the correct pilot ID, because if your pilot ID is incorrect and you do win, you will not be getting a prize. So important that you get the right pilot ID and just check it. And I'm going to be selecting winners throughout the live stream. It's not only going to be now, it's going to be, you know, different points in the live stream when I actually choose the winners at the end. And you'll be able to know who wins at the end of the live stream when it is actually published. So it may be tonight. Sometimes YouTube takes 2 days. I don't know why the times vary. But when I publish it, I will put a pinned comment with all the winners, the 150 winners, and you know what they win as well. So you can expect that within the next, I would say, 2 days or so. Okay, so that's kind of what the entry should look like. And if you like domination or team deathmatch, put that in as well. And my favorite battle mode that I love the most is Beacon Rush. So we have that, okay. And I'm trying to think. You know what? I'm gonna run another game because that one was that one was my warm-up game. I haven't played any games today yet. Let's see what we can get. We need a good game. I'm surprised I didn't run into a squad, because that's usually what happens my first game. It's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to try to see if I can perhaps get this beacon here on the left. It's funny how I landed on this map twice. I never get this map. Can we lock this guy down? We got him. He also got me. This other guy came with a flame. That's always good. Oh man, someone's hitting me from the top here. Sneaky bugger. He's gonna be out of stealth soon. My last stand has triggered. Here we go. Let's see if we can get as much damage out of him as possible. Even if I just take him out, he's lost a weapon, so I know we've... what's going on? We haven't got D yet. Apparently D's not as important. I'm gonna use the Pursuer. Let's see if we can get this guy. I'm trying to get him to use his ability. When it comes to the Aries, always try to see if you can use their... This guy. Try to see if you can use their, get them to use their ability. That way they can't use it. Just waiting. He's going to drop there. If we can take him out, there we go. Oh, come on. This thing's just stumbling all over the place. This guy. Wait a minute. Is this guy actually, is he playing or did he lose connection? Oh wait, he is moving. He's just really slow. He's like waiting. He's waiting to snipe me, but I'm taking his weapons out. Come on, hurry. This guy's gonna be out of stealth soon. Come on, fire. Yes. Uh-oh. We don't want to hit this guy just yet. He's gonna be losing his shield. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Oh, oh, oh! Someone else is hitting me. I can't see where it's coming from though. Where the heck is it coming from? It's like a bug. Some dude's like behind me. You know that creepy guy that you have in the game and you're playing, you're like, where the heck is that shot? But then you turn around and the guy's like right in front of you. I think that's what's gonna happen. Let's see if we can go here. Gotta run. I'm getting him to use his ability so that he keeps wasting it. That way I can take him and pick him off one by one. Come on, come on. Oh, oh, come on. No. I lost my weapon. Someone's hitting me from behind. I can see the spot. Ooh. Oh no, I don't know if that was a good idea, dude. Because now he's gonna use that against you. Okay, wait, we'll attack it. We'll attack together. Come on, go. Gonna heal up here. Might as well. Oh. Come on. Come on, are you serious? There we go. I'm trying to get this beacon, yes. I'm gonna go down, but at least I got it. Oh, come on, jeez. I just spawned in. Are you serious? Let's get this guy. He went into Fangs out, that's always good. Who the heck keeps flaming me? Well, they're down to 4, but I don't think I quite buy that. I think what's actually happening is... Oh man, now they've got a creepy spider. Is that going to be enough to bring him down? I don't think so. We're changing it white. That's always good. If I can get it, that's going to be even better. Yes! At least I got it. Perfect. And now... I'm trying to see what that Enigma has. I don't want to drop in just yet. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy. I gotta stand in the circle here because otherwise he's gonna change it. Which you don't want. Let's regenerate our shield. This guy just used Fangs out, so I know he's gonna go down quick. I have no idea what this guy's in. Oh no. Skill. Ah! Let's see if we can get this guy. I think we still got more players, so we can still win here. I don't understand how I got hit there when that guy was behind there and the other guy was on the left side. Because I'm looking at my health. Oh! They still have another player here. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I wonder if this will be able to take out that guy. So Natasha versus Bulwark. I got 4 flames on here. I'm gonna take a chance. And thank you to those that have donated. I do see your notification. I'm gonna read it after this. And I'm gonna first try to take this guy out. Come on, come on. Oh man, there's a guy right here. He came to the party too. Please don't have another one. Yes. I have last stand on this thing, so if he drops in with another bot, at least we can survive. Yes. I still want to see more of that in action, because I think this build could do quite a bit of damage. I just haven't seen it yet. You know, it's one of those builds where you kind of need the right map for it to work. Okay, so let me just go through the donations. Thank you, Kind. Thank you, Manolo. And AJ, Dirt, Overroad Gaming, and Adriano. Thank you very much for your donations and stuff. Overroad Gaming, can winners from Manny stream win again in this stream or in the official channel stream tomorrow? Roll 900 will be... No, I believe you can win again. I was not told of any Like, I was not told that if you win in Manny's stream, you can't win in this one. So you definitely could win again, as far as I'm concerned. They did not say anything to me about that. So if they didn't say anything, then it should be allowed. Otherwise, it would be in the rules. And for those of you who have just dropped by, because I do see a couple more viewers have dropped by. First of all, apologies for getting the wrong link. I don't know why YouTube did that at the start. In order to win one of the weapons, I'm actually going to put up on the screen here so that you guys can see which weapons I'm referring to. So you have the Calamity Dragon version at the top. You have the Marquise Dragon version and the Blaze Dragon version. You can win one of these weapons in the live stream. We're going to be giving away 150, so there's going to be 150 winners. You won't be able to choose which weapon you get, unfortunately, but at least if you win, you're going to get one of these, so that's always good. And in order to win, you need to do the following. Just going to do that quick. Hold on a second. You need to do the following. So you need to make sure that you post your pilot ID platform, and let's mix it up. Let's not say what battle mode you love the most. Let's say, what paint job for your robot do you love the most? So maybe put that in the chat. And I'm just giving you an example of a good entry if the question was which battle mode you wanted. So make sure that you post your pilot ID, your platform, and also tell me, what is your favorite paint job? What paint job do you love the most? So whether it be for the Destria, maybe it's the Urban Raptor, which Hiet designed. So that one was in this update. So for example, you would say your pilot ID, your platform, and maybe you like the Mercury paint job. So what is this one? Is it Yorkshire? I don't know how to pronounce that, but that was a new one. Or maybe you like the Celestial. So if you could put that in the chat, and that would be considered an entry. If you only have your pilot ID and your platform, but you don't have the answer to my question, then it's not going to be considered an entry. And when I go through the live stream right at the end, because obviously I can't read all the comments now, it's scrolling too quickly. So what's going to happen is at the end of the live stream, when YouTube has finished processing and publishing the live stream, I'm actually going to be able to go back and read the comments, and I will select 150 winners. And when I publish the live stream, I'm going to pin a comment with 150 winners. These are the winners who get the Marquise, the Calamity, and the Blaze. So that's how I'm going to do that. And if you see your name, then you can expect to get your prize within about a week. There's going to be a lot of giveaways this weekend. Some of you may or may not know, tomorrow there's going to be a live stream, which I actually have in game here. I'm showing it up on my screen. So 600 dragon weapons, and this is going to be given away on their YouTube channel on War Robots. So if you haven't yet subscribed to them, make sure that you do, because that way you'll be notified when they go live there, and maybe you're going to win one of the dragon weapons, so you'll be able to do that. And then on Sunday, which I mentioned at the start of my live stream, on Sunday I'm going to be doing another giveaway on this channel, where I'm going to be selecting 30 winners, and each winner is going to be receiving 2,500 gold. So I've been starting to do that as of late. So yeah, a lot of giveaways this weekend on my channel and War Robots. Okay, so we're going to mix things up a bit here. I'm trying to figure out what we should run. I'm thinking maybe run... I'm going to take this out of my lineup. I'm wondering how would 4 of these work on a blitz maybe. I don't know what you guys think. I think that might be a good one. Let's try that. Oh, and the Calamity. I have a good idea for that. A couple of you have been asking me about Strider with Spark. So let's see if we can do that. I have a blitz here, but I was testing out the Sting weapon. So let's put that on here. So we've got the Dragon Marquise. And you know what? Let's do 3 thermo nukes on here because, well, if we land on a large map, we want to see how much damage this thing can do. I know I'm not the only one. I know you guys want to see that too. So we're gonna do that. We'll do repair unit. This one's quantum radar. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna put quantum radar on this thing. So let's do that. Let's take the Raven out. We're gonna put the Strider in. I'm gonna try the Strider with the Calamity. I have to unequip all my weapons and modules here because I have a limited number of weapons and stuff which I can use on here. So let's do that. If I can find a Strider here. Here we go. I know a couple of you were asking me to do this, so we're definitely gonna look at this. Has anyone actually tried this build? Maybe you could put in the chat how you found it. Was it effective or not? So we have the Dragon Calamity. And, okay, I don't have any. Okay, I'm gonna put, I guess I'll put heavy armor. I don't even know what to put on here. Heavy armor, I'm gonna have to put heavy armor in last stand because I don't really have, or maybe I don't. Yeah, I'll do this. So we'll try that. We got the Natasha in, and let's go for it. Let's see what we can do with this lineup. Thanks, Spuav. Is that how you pronounce your name? Your question, what good meta mech is out now that would be comparable to the Carnage? I think actually I would probably say the Bulwark. Because I mean, you have 2 heavies, right? Let's try this out. I have no idea how this is going to work. You know, the only thing about this kind of setup is you have to make sure that you lock onto a player first. And my other question is what happened? Oh shoot, no, he's not one I want to lock onto. That was a bad idea. And I'm trying to, this guy's gonna so burn me up here. But at least we got this beacon. I'm wondering what would happen if the guy goes into stealth. Because like I can't. You can't hit a player that's in stealth, so that might be a bit of a problem there. So this is the Bulwark. To the person that's asking me, comparable to the Carnage. Maybe this might be better because you have an Aegis shield, you have 2 heavies, and you have a physical shield on here too. But this one will take some time to get used to in terms of how you play it, because it took me a while at first. So when you see like the orange or the yellow like orb thing in between my 2 weapons, that means my Aegis shield is active. Now if you take a look at the top left corner of your screen, you're going to see 250,800. That is my health. Then it says 5,691. That's my Aegis shield. Now in order to actually charge it up, I have to deactivate it. So you see how the orb has gone? So, and now you see the Aegis shield working its way up, and the Aegis shield can block all weapons until it's knocked down, and then you start taking damage. The other thing too is when I'm like this, I actually have a physical shield on the front of this bot, and that physical shield is going to allow me to block someone who has you know, Scourge, even like shock trains, Tyrans. So now I'm going to put it up, and you're going to see that shield drop. When it drops all the way, I'm going to deactivate it, and I have a physical shield now. But the problem is this guy here, he's gonna roast me up regardless. He's gonna. So I'm using this sparingly here. I'm actually trying to get it to charge up because there's a player around the corner here with the Ares or something. When this guy starts firing at me, I'm going to switch. I'm watching for his built-in weapons here. There we go. I need to deactivate here so I have that physical shield. There goes the hover. I'm just waiting to charge up that shield as much as possible. Let's put that shield up. I don't know what this guy has. Let's burn him up here. The closer he gets to me, it's going to be even worse for him, because these Calamity works like Spark and Scourge. The closer you get to it, the more damage it does. It just drains you so quickly. That was a really low scoring game. Thanks, John War Robot. So I hope that answered your question. I'm trying to think of what other builds are kind of comparable to it. If you kind of like the ambush tactic, then the Blitz, which is this one over here, might suit your style. I do find this bot a little bit on the weak side right now. I know a lot of players say that it's strong, but when I play in Champion League, at least on iOS, I don't really see much of that bot. Right now the battlefield's kind of dominated by Ares. I would say Ares, White Dragons, Mercuries, Falcons are the ones, Bulwarks. I want to see how this bot actually performs on a larger map here. I keep getting this map. Just gonna look around to see where my teammates are. I'm gonna move across this way. Let's get this beacon. I'm trying to corner shoot. I'm kind of reloading one weapon at a time here, just in case, because if they jump, I want to at least have like one weapon ready to fire at them. Come on. They have a guy. You know what? This is actually a really bad spot for me right now. Oh, come on. So this is a downside to this weapon. You see how long it's taking me to actually lock onto a player? Oh. I like the dramatic way I died there. I like did a backflip. We like to die in style here. I'm hoping these guys don't have another up top. I need to get this guy out of his bot though. Ooh, that might do it. Yes. Okay, let me just heal up here. I don't want this guy to actually trigger my last stand. I'm gonna plow through here. Whoa, look at his health. Holy crap. Barbecue to the next level. Uh-oh. We got a bit of a problem. My last stand has triggered. Can I get this guy? See what I'm doing? I'm actually trying to fire at the guy that's behind him. In the hopes I can get it. Yes! Let's just heal up. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Yes! Godlike! Natasha for the win. I like how my Natasha looks like he's just wandering around. He looks lost. This guy in front of me looks lost too. He's like looking around. Is this guy up top here red or what? I can't see. Oh! This way, this way. Uh-oh. Trying to get this beacon here. Let's see if we can get it. You know what's also different about these weapons? I don't know if you noticed, but the flamethrower is a different color too. So they make it fire like a bluish color. Ah. What is going on here? I might be able to get this guy with a hell dive. I'm not sure yet. This is a very odd angle here. I might be able to. Nope, wasn't able to. Come on, I got stuck. Oh, I thought I would be able to get it, but that wasn't a very smart move there. Let me drop in on this side here. Let's use the Blitz now. And you'll see why I say this is kind of like the Carnage. Let me just wait. So this one actually has suppression. If I hit the guy in front of me, his weapons are going to... He's going to be suppressed. There we go. He might have another. This guy. Trying to knock that shield down so that my teammate doesn't have to deal with it. You're gonna see that suppression beam now. Can you see it? And his bot kind of glows reddish too. This is quite a close game, 3 versus 2. I'm like playing casually here when I should be should be trying to win. There's a guy down below. You know what? I'm gonna attack the guy. Oh wait, it's 3 versus 3. Okay, so I think this guy has a Fury Trident or something, right? Here we go. And I think I suppressed him. Look at his weapons, it's red. So he's not doing as much damage to me. Come on. Go. Let's move down this way. Uh-oh. They got another guy still. But I think we're going to win this because we've got 4 beacons. There's no ways they're going to get enough beacons in time here. If I sit on this beacon, they can't get it. Oh, I don't know if this guy should have done that. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It's too late. You know what I could have done was to drop down at our beacon on the other end. That way we hold down 2 beacons, enough to drive the other team's beacon bar down. Okay, so I don't know if a couple more viewers have dropped by. If you happen to drop by and you are kind of curious as to what is the giveaway, we are giving away 150 dragon weapons. I'm just going to put up on my screen right now so that you guys can see which weapons we are giving away. Okay, so we have the dragon version of the Calamity, the Marquise, and also the Blaze weapons. And we are going to be giving away 150 weapons in total to 150 winners. In order to enter, you have to do the following. So I'm going to put up on my screen right now what you need to do in order to win. Okay, and make sure that you follow the instructions carefully because I want you guys to win. Okay, so make sure that you post your pilot ID, your platform, but I also want you to answer the following question. So, what was your first true love robot that you got in the game? Like, what was your favorite? I guess that's another way you could put it. What was your first favorite robot that you got in the game? You could put that in the chat. Put it as one comment. Don't split the comment up because I won't be able to track you down when I go through the chat, right? So for me, I would have put Rogatka Punishes. That was the first robot that I loved playing when I started the game. the Rogatka Punishes was one that just dominated. Yeah, so make sure that you follow like that format, because when I go back and I look at the chat, I'm going to be looking for comments that have the pilot ID, the platform, and also telling me, you know, what was their first true love robot in the game. If you're missing that part, the last part at the end, you're not going to win. So make sure that you put that in. Thanks, Harold. And I think, okay, I was just reading your comment there. I thought maybe you answered a question. And also, if you don't happen to win today, there's also going to be tomorrow. You guys may or may not have heard, there is going to be another giveaway, not on this channel, but on War Robots, the official channel. And you can actually find the link to that if you go to the news here. You should see it over here. So 600 dragon weapons are going to be giving away tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on top of that, there's going to be another giveaway on this channel on Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the same time that we started today, there's going to be another giveaway on this channel where I'm going to be selecting 30 winners, and each winner is going to be getting 2,500 gold. So if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure that you do. Make sure that you give the live stream a thumbs up just to help it out. And that way, maybe we can do more giveaways on this channel. I don't want to do too many giveaways. I tend to do a lot right now with live streams, but you never know. We might get Dragon Bots or something next time. Okay, so I don't know. What do you guys think of that Strider build? It's not, you know what, maybe I'll keep it in for now. Trying to think of what else I can run on. Oh, let's do this. Let's take this out. Actually, I'm gonna run Shredders on here. That was a build that really interested me. I ran it during the one live stream and I was doing I was doing a ton of damage. So we're gonna do that. Let me just switch up my lineup here. And I'm gonna run some range on the Natasha because a couple of you have asked me about that as well. Okay, so we got Shredder on here. And some were asking me about Dragoon and the marquee weapon. You know what we could also run it on is the Leo. The Leo would be another option. So let's do this. I think that's all of them. Okay, so we have... What would actually be a better idea would be to run, not Last Stand, but... Because I don't want to stay in this bot for too long, because it's a range bot. So I'm going to put heavy armor on. I think a better option would be... actually, you know what? I could do a cheaper one. I should have it here. Nuclear reactor. This is the max level, right? Level 4, I think. Yep. So let's just run a nuclear reactor on here, which is the cheaper module, the silver one. And trying to think of what else I could run. Let's take this off here. Let's try something else. Let's do... I saw someone mention in the chat earlier, they were talking about, I think, a Hades with Calamity. I have not run that, but the idea seems kind of interesting to me, so why don't we do that? If I can find a Hades here. There we go. This might be interesting. Come on, I can't scroll. Okay, I'm gonna make this where it does a lot of damage, so there's gonna be a lot of thermo nukes on this thing. Okay, so we have that. We have the health. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it as that. Okay, oops. That's gonna be my lineup. Let's see what we can get here. I think this lineup that I have right now is more suited actually for a larger map. Speaking of which, of course I have to get a map with a lot of cover. Go figure. Someone's asking, when did I get a godlike tattoo? Also, thank you for your donation. It would be fun if we all got godlike tattoos. Everyone's like, what's with this whole godlike thing? Uh-oh. You know what I could do is lock onto him and like dash right into his... Trying to get close here. He's gonna drop in. One of these guys are gonna drop in. Oh! Leo. Well, oh. That's not good. I think I will just move this way. trying to heal up here. Oh, come on. You have last stand on that thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, this guy's gonna burn me up. He's so gonna burn me up. You know what? But I might be able to get this beacon because he jumped. Where is he? We got the beacon. That's the other thing, too. You gotta be careful when you're getting or capping a beacon. You don't jump. Because the thing is, when you jump, whoever's on the ground will actually cap it. Because you have to be on the ground, right? So gotta be careful of that. Let's try this one. To use this shield here just in case. Whoa. Oh man, we're losing that beacon. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to push some beacons here. Let me just put the shield up. Let's just reload. There's a guy right in front of me here. Oh, he destroyed his bot. He knew he was gonna get melted. Is that a Mercury? It is a Mercury. I need to reload here quick. And this guy, he just jumped, which means he has his abilities almost on cooldown or something here, right? Let's get that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta get out of here. I don't know what this guy's in. That's really low. Is he in a raker or something? Come on, lock, lock, lock! Look at the gun. It's like I'm using my pea shooter gun. Yes. He is in a raker. Look at that. I thought it was. No, it was pretty low bot that. This guy's gonna jump. Let's go this way. We're all running from this Mercury. The pursuer didn't even see him. What does this guy have? He better not have a Mercury or something. Yes! Oh! Do you see that gun? I was trying to get him with that gun. Man, this build's actually really good. Whoever recommended this, thank you for that, because I can see this working really well. I'm surprised it's doing as well as it is on a map like this. It'll do better on an open map. Wow. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think that's probably the best run I've had with the Hades. Since the Hades came out. Let's try to run. Let's see if we can get a bigger map. We need to get a nice big map, and then there we go. There we go. Let's see if we can get this going now. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the Strider here. We gotta get some beacons quick. So we can get this guy. I got locked down by the that other player there. Gotta make sure that I get into the circle here because I don't want this guy to get this beacon. Even if it means sacrificing this bot, it's worth it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you serious? Dude. He locked me again. I hope someone has to get into that circle there. Okay, now I gotta try to see if I can take out this player on this right side. That Strider did kind of decent actually, I'd say. Oh, come on! No! He saw me! Yes, I think I got him. I got locked down by this other guy. We're all getting locked down, it's funny. I wonder if I can get close to this guy. I'm not gonna... Does he not see me? Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. 350. This might be enough. We need to take out their range. That's all we need to do. Even if I only take him out, that was well worth it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Ooh! Oh! Oh! Ooh. Yes! This guy's like, wait a minute, what happened to my buddy? He's like, I turned around and he was there and now he's gone. Oh crap, crap, don't hit me. Oh, I just needed to hell dive a little bit there and I would have got it. Let's try this out now. I don't know why I activated that. I accidentally pressed the button. It's okay. Let's see if we can drain this guy. Uh-oh. Come on, burn him up. This guy should watch out. He's gonna get hit by that guy up top there. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Look at my pea shooter gun. Yes. Ooh. Actually, that did a pretty good job. There's a guy on our left side here. What's this guy up to? This is a pretty solid build. I mean, I've run a couple games now. Come on. Whoa, look at his health. Just that one shot. Okay, we're getting this beacon. They have 3 players left. Let's get that guy. And this one too, if we can. Rampage. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's just heal up here. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. This build's pretty solid. Whoever has a Hades, you may want to consider the Calamity with Spark if you don't have a really good build for it, but this is that's pretty solid. Out of what I've tested here, you don't get that many. Like if you start playing a couple of games and it does that well, you know it's a good build. If it takes you like 1,000 or a couple hundred games to get decent footage, then you know it's not that great. But yeah, it did really well with the Calamity and the Spark there. Calamity. Trying to read the comments, but it's scrolling so fast. Okay, so once again, I'm going to be mentioning the same thing that I mentioned earlier on. For those of you who just happened to drop by and you are kind of curious about the giveaway. First of all, apologies if you were on the other link, because I don't know what happened there when I started my live stream on YouTube. For some reason, it switched links. So yeah, apologies first of all for that. And today we are giving away 150 dragon weapons. And I'm going to show you what they look like here. So on my screen right now, right at the top we have the Calamity, the dragon version of it. So it has a really cool dragon design. And then we have the Marquise and the Blaze weapon. Okay, so we're going to be giving away 150 of each. During this live stream, or at least at the end of it, I should say, is probably the better way to describe it. And in order to enter, you need to do the following. Let me just put up a screen here. You need to make sure that you post your pilot ID, your platform, and as well, I want you to answer the following questions. So, what battle mode do you love the most in the game? Is it Beacon Rush? Is it Domination? TDM? Maybe you like Skirmish. You know, I know a lot of players like Skirmish. But if you could put that as one comment in the chat, that would be greatly appreciated. So what's going to happen is at the end of the live stream, when YouTube processes this live stream, what I'm going to do is I am going to select, I'm actually going to go through the live stream, go back and at different points select winners, 150, and then I will publish the live stream and I'll put a pinned comment with all the winners who won from this giveaway. So that's how it's going to work. And if you see your name after it's been published, about a week or so, or within a week, you should get your prize. And also, just so that you guys know, there is also going to be a giveaway tomorrow on War Robots, the official YouTube channel. And you can find the link if you go to the in-game news. You'll be able to find it over here, the 600 Dragon Weapons giveaway. If you click on that, then it'll take you, I think it takes you to their YouTube channel. But if not, I would just hop on over to their YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications so that when we go live there, you'll get a chance to win one of those dragon weapons over there as well. And on top of that, there's going to be another giveaway on Sunday, because I've started to do this on my channel. And that live stream is going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is on Sunday, where I'm going to be picking 30 winners, and each winner is going to be receiving 2,500 gold. And the live stream tomorrow on War Robots, the official YouTube channel, is at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so that's that. I think I need to switch something out here. You know what? Let's put... I think I had an invader here. Let's do the invader. I gotta show you how crazy this bot is. Aside from it having so much health, it's like you jump in and everyone just keeps shooting at you and you just sit there. You sit there and twiddle your thumbs, wait for your weapons to reload, and then you're like, okay, I think I'll fire now. But yeah, it takes a while for the other team to bring you down. I should actually put last stand on there. I wonder how long it would survive. But that's gonna be my beacon runner. So let's see if we can get a beacon with this thing. Oh man, this guy's carrying me all the way across. Ah! Whoa, look what he did to the legs of this thing. Get out the way. Okay, now my goal is gonna be to see if I can get into the center here. These guys already have it. They also have another 2 guys in center. Oh man, they don't know what's gonna happen. At least I hope I don't get locked down here. Okay, I gotta jump. We're gonna suppress this guy. He's gonna drop in again. Okay, well, he's just given me the beacon because he's flying up there, I'm assuming, right? I don't even know where he is. Incoming spider, thank you. I think I suppressed this guy too. So this guy's been suppressed. We'll take this guy out. Oh man, this guy's got the Natasha build. I have that too. That's a deadly one. Let's take this guy out here. I'm gonna suppress this one here so that we can deal with this one. He doesn't have any he doesn't have any rounds left on his Inquisitor. Oh, come on, come on. That was well worth it though. Ooh, we actually got that beacon. Okay, let's drop in with... Let's do the blitz. Let's see what this can do. Oh, shoot. I wasn't expecting that guy to be there. That's more something that you run at the start of the game to get beacons. Oh, does this guy even know he's right next to a Hellburner? Oh no, this guy, he got locked down and he's in Fangs Out mode. The worst possible time to be Fangs Out. Oh jeez, ooh. Come on, let's take this guy out. These guys are actually gonna get this beacon back. What's this guy up to? Oh, Dragonbot. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Can I still get him? Oh look, I think I locked him. No wait, oh, lag. I thought I might have locked that Dragonbot. He was standing still there. Oh, can I win this fight? Can I win it? Natasha versus Bulwark. Trying to break his shield. Ooh. We might have a bit of a problem here. We've got a incoming spider. Let me just heal up. I'm kind of wondering, do Marquis fire faster than Dragoons? It almost seems like it. Because if it does, it might actually be stronger than a Fury Dragoon build. I mean, look at how quickly I'm taking down this Fury. The guy's already lost weapons. I don't know if I could have done that with a Fury Dragoon. Not in that amount of time, at least. See if we can take out this guy. He's trying to get that beacon, but he can't. He should have gone all the way around. I know it's a long route, but... Uh-oh. Don't shoot the purple shield! Man, that Inquisitor is so smoked. See if he'll get taken up by Natasha now. Yes! Lancelot with Calamity. Someone's saying Lancelot, so let's try run that. Let's take this out. Let's put the Calamity and the Scourge on the Lancelot. That's a build that I've run before. I did a video on it. Okay, let's try this out. Let's do... Come on. Man, I can't scroll. I'm trying to use the bar right at the top to scroll quick, but it won't do that. Spectre. Let's do this. And let's do thermo nukes on here. Actually, what I could do is rather heavy armor kit. Maybe I'll do that instead. Or no, let's do this. Trying to think of what else I can run on here. What about Exodus? Actually, you know what? Glory. Let's try this. Glory with the two blaze weapons on the Mercury. Here's a question for you guys. How many of you actually won the giveaway from my channel? If you could put it in the chat, you won before. Kinda curious. Beacon Rush. This is my beacon runner. Just because it jumps so far. But I'm gonna see if I can perhaps... Uh-oh. Okay, well, this might be a bit of a problem here. But eventually he has to land, so we know that. And it's gonna have to be now, which I'm gonna get him a suppression. So that should do it, because we've got the beacon and he doesn't. Uh-oh. Ish. Incoming spider. Let's do this. That guy out. Oh, this guy's close. Shock train dude. Spider in their base. Come on, heal. These guys are gonna get close and then I'm going to do the jump to suppress. No! Yes! Man, this might take a while. This guy's got, you know, the Lancelot shield is pretty strong now. There's another guy on the left side. I think I see something being fired on the left side here. Come on, heal, 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 heal! Suppress! Suppress! Quick! Quick! Yes! I'm still alive. I'm in this spawn. How many guys have I taken out? Holy crap. What do they have here? Why do they have our beacon? He's gonna... Let's get this guy here. Burn him up in the sky. Why are all these guys up on the roof and stuff? Come on, Chubby. You know what? He's going to suppress me, so I gotta make sure I don't go too close there, because I know he's gonna use his jump. Oh no, he messed up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. Let's burn this guy up. Ooh. Man, I'm just wandering around in this spawn here. This guy's gonna get melted. Holy crap, look at his health. There goes the Falcon. Time for the Natasha. Come on. Yes, this is gonna probably do it. Come on. And there's an invading center. Man, all these juicy, chubby targets here. And this build here for the Natasha is actually very deadly. I don't know if you guys want to see other strong builds for the Natasha, because I've run a couple of them recently, you know, while doing videos and stuff, and the Natasha is a very deadly bot right now. I know a lot of players don't think so because it's a silver bot, but you don't want to get hit by this thing. Whether it be this build. Oh, you know what I could run? Calamity. What about Calamity and Spark? We should do that. Come on. What does this guy have? Why is he hiding back there like that? He doesn't want to show himself. I'm getting ready to fight through the gap. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. Come on, a couple shots. Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't even know what bot that was, but he went down pretty quick. Go, Natasha. So the Invader actually did a pretty good job there. I'm wondering how it would do with the Blaze. I'm trying to read the comments, but it's scrolling so fast. A couple of you posting your answers, your entries. And once again, just so that I can remind you guys, when it comes to the entries, I'm going to put up on my screen if you happen to just drop by. In order to stand a chance at winning one of the 150 dragon weapons for this giveaway, you have to do the following. I have an example of an answer, but you have to make sure that you put your pilot ID, your platform, and the question this time around is, let's see, what was your first true love robot in the game? My one was the Rogatka Punishers, but if you could tell me what your one was, that would be great. And kind of follow the example that I have posted up here in terms of the format, because what's going to happen is when the live stream is done and it's all processed by YouTube, I'm going to actually re-watch the live stream, and I'm going to select winners, but they do have to have the pilot ID, the platform, and they have to have the answer to the question I happen to answer, or ask rather, at that point in the live stream. So make sure that you put that in. Okay, we gotta try that setup now on that Natasha with the Calamity. I'm curious now. By the way, this Lancelot build, very powerful. This is not the first time I've done well with it. The thing with the Lancelot is that shield. It just takes so long to break now. But that's a good thing because it needed a buff. You know, with all the dashes and stuff that we have right now in the game, I think it was a buff that the Lancelot needed. I think they need to do the same for the Galahad and the Gareth. They need to breathe a new life into it. Okay, let's see if we can try. There we go. You know what? I'm thinking I'm actually going to change something here. I'm going to keep the marquees. I know you guys want to see Spark on here, or do you want to see marquees? The only reason why I ask is because I think it could actually be very deadly with just the marquees and the Calamity on this thing. It might even be deadlier. But yeah, let me know in the chat if you want to see this build or if you want to see Spark on here. Because I think this might actually be even deadlier than the Spark. I could be wrong, but those marquees fire pretty quick. Some are saying Spark, I saw Spark. Okay, so a couple of you want to see the Spark. I'll throw that in, we can see how it does. It's always nice to see these at MK2, like max level, because if you are going to invest in it, you kind of need to know whether it actually works. So, let's see. Thermo nuke. Oh yes, we got a thermo nuke. Okay, now we can put it on this thing. Let's see what that can do. Let's just take this out. Uh-oh, I crashed. Changing the weapons too quick. Let's see, what do we have here? Thinking of almost doing the Fury, but now I'm wondering, let's see. You know, a Carnage might be kind of interesting too, but I don't know if I have enough Calamity for that. But yeah, the Carnage might be an interesting one as well. Just looking to see what we have here, what kind of options I can do. You know what? We also haven't done the Leo yet. I'm looking to see what builds you guys want me to run here. I'm trying to think of what we can run that a lot of players might have. I could run the Fury if you want. I thought about that right now, running the Fury with Calamity. But then we got too much Calamity in our lineup, so maybe not. Light. I thought of the pattern. Trying to see what older bots we have here. See, we've got Blaze, Marquise. We don't have Marquise. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. Let's do this. See what. I'm gonna try and make the pattern OP. Hey, you know what I should do is I should run the dash here with Marquise. I'm so tempted to do that. Let's do. So the downside to the pattern now, because I think it had a passive module before, but then they got rid of it, which I think they should have left it there. This kind of looks funny. Is this gonna do well? I don't know if this is gonna do well. Probably is. You know, this is, if I do well with this weapon, then you know that it's pretty powerful. So, but we need to switch up. We gotta do this because the samurai paint job, take a look at that. Man, this looks so menacing. The only thing is it doesn't even have a passive module. Wait a minute, it doesn't have a passive and it doesn't have an active? Are you kidding? Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm holding my breath here. I want to see how it does. So I think a better option would be to actually run it on a blitz. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna get the beacons first if I can. This guy's name, not now, Mom. I always laugh at that name, it's funny. I don't want to jump yet because if I jump then I'm not going to have that suppression. Problem is this guy's going to get there before I can get. And this other one's going to hit me with the Zeus. 3, we got to do this now. If I can get him with suppression, he's going to be inside that 100 for sure. So I got him. Let's take him out. He's gonna drop in again. Oh jeez, not just one, multiple. Let's take him out. Come on. Creepy spider. I think I actually hit the guy on the right side too. Oh jeez. What's with all the chubbies? Oh. Chubby buffet. Come on. Oh man, another guy just joined him. Come on, come on. Oh! They just kept dropping in. What the heck? Okay, we gotta get this to work now. Whoa! Yes! This guy thinks he's safe. Move a little bit to the right or left. Come on, come on. You know you want to. Oh. Okay, this might be a bit of a problem. That dragon bot, that's gonna be a very big problem. But I'm gonna sit here. I'm probably gonna go down. I need to stay inside this beacon. Come on, come on, come on, come on. At least get him down to like half. Come on, fire. Don't have all day here. Thank you. Ooh. Not bad. Maybe I should have put last stand on this thing. Oh. I think we need to get like beacons quick here. It's not looking too good. What the heck is my team doing? Let's trying the whole time to defend that beacon on the left side. Now we only have 4 players? Are you kidding? I guess we only have... No, we got 5. Let's take this guy out. I'm gonna be... I have to get another beacon here quick. Come on, lock him. That's all I need. Let's move this way. Okay, at least we have a beacon here. Uh, 4 versus 5. Okay, I don't want to go that way. Come on, Blitz. Come on, we gotta hit him again. Look at his shield. Look at his health. Holy crap. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's almost down. We're getting another beacon. This guy's gonna be popping his head around this corner here. You know what? Let's get him with suppression. There's another guy behind here. Where is this guy? Ooh. Oh, come on. I'm not going to be able to break his shield here. There's no ways. I kind of suppressed him. Wait a minute. I am breaking his shield. Okay, forget I said that. Holy crap. Oh. Come on, heal, heal, heal. 2. I'm trying to survive in this blitz. We've only got 2 shredders. I wonder if I can get this side. There might be a guy that pops up behind me here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! You know what? That blitz did a really good job. Now the question is, can we hold down these beacons long enough? Because we got 3. Would be nice to actually push the right side, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that. Okay, I'm gonna need to reload here. I have to attack on this left side here, because my teammate's gonna need to get he needs help, and I can't help him yet. Quick. Let's get him. Come on, come on, come on. This guy's almost down. There we go, yes! Oh, they're botting. I think we made a comeback. Yes. Man, that blitz is quite scary. Makes me want to build shredders, or level it up rather. They might have another one here, so I'm just gonna wait just in case. That was a pretty crazy game. That blitz. That blitz was crazy. Okay, so is there any other builds that you guys would like to see? Do you want to see maybe the Blaze on the Invader with, what would it be, Corona maybe? Should we try that? If you guys have any other builds, just let me know. You know what we can do is, since we've already seen this build, we can try the marquees on here now. do this. Oh wait, I picked the wrong one. Wait a minute. You know why? It's because that player not now, mom. He's probably watching. Oh, you know why? It's because I got it all on the pattern. We got to take this off. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. Oh, sorry, can't accept. But thank you for the invitation though. So let's do marquees. Oh man, I'm gonna crash here soon. Those invites are gonna crash me. Chiron, Blaze, what? Inquisitor. The Inquisitor can only hold medium weapons. Blaze is light. Let's see what we can come up with here. We've done the Pursuer. Trying to think of what I could put on the Mender. I know I could put Blaze on here. Not sure if I want to do that. Have you guys seen this dragon? Let's throw a dragon bot in here now, because we haven't really done dragon bots. We'll put the dragon marquees in here. This build is actually very deadly as well. I'll run some dragon bots for you guys, because I know you guys are going to be asking me for that. Actually, wait, do I even have... Oh no, I got 2. I've only got 4 of them. This is gonna be funny. Okay, so I'm gonna run. So this is marquees anyways. We'll put 4 of these on. I know it looks like this build, there's something went on. Okay, so look, this is what it looks like. This is the normal marquees, and for the event, if you manage to get it from the Hangar lottery, it will look like this. But it's the same weapon. So that's the difference. We're just gonna run this like this because I don't have more of those dragon marquees, and I'm going to run thermo nukes on here so we do more damage from a distance. And I guess we're gonna try to see if we can win with this lineup. Oh no, I don't know how this is gonna work on this map. Okay, let's start with the invader here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to that side quick enough. He's on my team. Uh-oh, we got a bulwark. That's never a good sign. This guy's hesitating. I think he wants me to go first. I'm gonna go first and then I'm gonna get smoked. But you know what? At least we'll have that beacon. That's the main thing. There's actually a guy on my left side here. This guy's got to watch out. There's a guy right on our left. Someone is hitting me from the side. Okay, there we go. Let's get this guy. He's going to be locked. This guy has Vulcans or something, right? Oh! Don't want to go that way. Oh, jeez. See if we can get some suppression going on here. Just to help my teammate out, because he is here. We got Rampage. Okay, now I'm going to bring out that red dragon. So here we go. The Ao Ching robot. So you don't have stealth with this thing. That's the downside to it. So we can get this guy. Last stand has been triggered. Oh, come on. One more shot. This this guy got stuck. I should actually go into a center here. So yeah, when you use your ability, you have like this weird spark weapon. I don't know if you saw that. It's kind of like a spark scourge. We gotta watch out here. We've got the Chin robot there, the white dragon, waiting for him to land so we can hit him. Let's try to get this guy. I'm gonna use my ability now. Might as well use that beam. Let's try to get this guy. Whoa, look at this. Dragon warfare. This is weird. Look at that. These two guys are duking it out. Oh.
Triple kill.
Come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Drop in, quick. Can I hit him from here? Oh, I can. Yes. I didn't know that. So apparently you can hit like if you lock them down, you can hit them from, if they lock down, you can hell dive and it would be enough distance to get them. This guy's, let's see if we can get a little bit closer here. I don't know if I'm going to be, see what I did? Although he suppressed me, I hell dived before he could do that. So he took some damage. Problem is we've got a, what is this guy in? Let's see if we can get this guy. Uh-oh. We've got a spider bot here. We've got two guys. Well, the games are over. I was gonna drop in with my blitz. Thank you, John. How about Ares with Pulsar, Scourge, and Marquise? Actually, that's a very good one because I've got a couple of viewers that have asked me for that. So thanks for the suggestion, Hima1. So let's try that out. We'll put the Ares in. Wait a minute. We need some thermo nukes here. So you're asking for Pulsar? Pulsar or Scourge? Let's do Pulsar. Let's see. Dragon Marquise. We gotta do thermo nukes on here. We'll do thermo nukes and last stand. That way we can survive for a little bit longer. And we can see how this build does. So this is what it looks like in 3D view. You got Pulsar and you have Marquise. Dragon. Thanks, Sarov. 3 Redeemer Falcon. Okay, let's do... Uh-oh. Oh man, I have that glitch. Anyone get that? Sometimes when you're changing weapons and you can't press 2 back. I have to restart the app here. Hold on a second. I get that glitch a lot. It happens a lot to me. I'm either trying to switch weapons or I'm going back and forth between screens and then it does that. I have to restart. Let's put that instead of the Mercury. Let's do this. Let's do the Falcon. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put last stand on here, and I'm also going to put heavy armor. Let's do heavy armor on this thing just to give it a little bit more health. We'll try that. Oh man, you're kidding. I can't press 2 back again. What on earth? Let's restart the app again. Pixonic's watching. If you don't want me to always restart like this, gotta make sure you fix those bugs. Just saying. Okay, now I can switch over. Man, you know how sometimes you have those days where just everything that can go wrong does go wrong? This is one of those days for me. So, if you happen to just drop by the live stream and you happen to see that we are doing a giveaway today, giving away 150 dragon weapons, what we are going to be doing is, in order to enter the giveaway, you have to do the following. I'm going to put up on my screen right now. If you could put your pilot ID, your platform, and if you could also answer the following question. Which robot paint job do you love the most in the game right now? So maybe you have a favorite paint job. If you could put that in the chat. Also make your comment just one line, like I've done in my example. So you have your pilot ID, iOS, Android, Steam, whatever it is, and maybe you like, I don't know, let's just see what maybe you like, what skin is this? Flurry. Maybe you like the Flurry skin, so put the Flurry skin or Blitz skin, whatever you want to put there. Make sure you put that in the chat, and that is going to be your entry. And what's going to happen is at the end of the live stream, I am going to be waiting for YouTube to process everything. That way I can actually go back and I can read the comments in the chat, and I will be selecting 150 winners throughout the chat, or at least the live stream rather, and those winners will be receiving one weapon. I don't know yet what weapon it's going to be. It could be any weapon, any one of the 3 which I have shown up on my screen right now. So it could be a Calamity, a dragon version of the Calamity, dragon version of the Marquee, or a dragon version of the Blaze. It could be either of them. And we are giving away 150 today. And then as well, if you don't win today, there's always tomorrow, and tomorrow's one is even a bigger giveaway than this one. So if you go to the news section, you'll be able to see it in the news. So they are going to be selecting 600 dragon weapons, not on my channel, but on War Robots, their channel. So if you haven't yet subscribed to their channel, or to my channel for that matter, make sure to do that, and make sure to turn on channel notifications as well, so that when we do live stream, you get a chance to win prizes. Okay, so that's coming tomorrow. This is going to be 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York. And on top of that, there's going to be another giveaway on Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm going to be choosing 30 winners for that, and each winner is going to be getting 2,500 gold. So a lot of giveaways this weekend. Off to a rough start, but that's okay. And let's go ahead and let's play another game of Beacon Rush. I think this actually might be my last game. I'm looking at, we almost are at 2 hours here. Time flies. Okay, let's drop in with the Invader because we need to get beacons quickly. I wonder if I can actually get up. Oh man, this guy's gonna get that beacon. He's gotta hurry. I've gotta help. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I might even no, I won't. Dude, don't run out. Don't run out of the circle. That's not what you want to do. Oh. This guy's got his foot there. His foot was on the circle line. He must have been like, oh, come on. What is this guy up to? don't want to use my suppression on him, but there's more juicy targets on this side. This guy can't jump. Oh crap. Oh my. Oh my. Ooh. Nice to see you, Mr. Hobbit. And this guy here. Come on. Let's take this guy out. Man, they got our beacon. Come on. This guy's gonna drop in here. Ah! Oh, come on. I'm trying. Cap it, yes. Man, what is my team doing? I'm going all the way around. How many beacons am I gonna cap this game? Let's take this guy out. Now I need to go here to help this guy out. Let's take him out. Jeez. This guy is still alive with his orcans back there having like pot shots at me. You serious? Now I gotta go to the center to get that beacon? Jeez, man. Boys, get ready for a 10 beacon game here. Come on, come on. I don't know what this guy's in, but we need to take him out. Let's get suppression on him. Come on, take him out. Oh. Okay, let's... Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. This is like a Natasha that has a bad haircut. Work out of bed. I don't know why I thought of that. I think it's because of the dragon. The dragon calamity. Because it has these weird spike things on the top. Come on. Oh, man. I hate when it does that. Let's see if we can take this guy out. You see why I say like the marquees? If you can't lock... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh man, we lost that beacon too. Oh, jeez. Suppressed. Let's take this guy out first. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes. Dude, this way. Holy crap, look at his health. Wait a minute, we've only got 2 guys now? What? Let's do the Ares. Let's take this guy out. Maybe this one here too. Come on, come on, come on. If I can lock him down, that would be good. This is going to be a really high scoring game, I can really tell now. Ooh, what's this guy in? It's 200, he's right around the corner here. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Come on. Here we go. Got another one over here, so we've got to charge up here. Come on, come on. Yes. He might have another bot that he spawns in over here. No, they are... Okay, so we managed to get that. We got this beacon. I need to move over to this side. We also had the Falcon. I made sure to keep that as my last bot because of the damage resistance on there. It's going to help me to cap those beacons. Let's put the shield up. Let's take that guy out. We need to move over here. Come on, guys. Okay, so let's drop in over here. I think we're going to win this, but I think it's also going to be a really high scoring game. Let's move over. We need to get another beacon here. We only have 1 beacon. Okay, I'm going to move across here because I don't want to get shredded by that bulwark. There's also a player up top here which we need to watch. And I have no idea what this guy is in here. Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh man. He's getting this beacon. I've got to move over now. Come on, this game's getting really intense now. I don't know if you're gonna win. We got to get rid of this guy first. Come on. Come on. Shoot, we gotta get another beacon quick. Come on. Yes! Whoa! Come on, he better not have another bot. No, he has another bot. Where is it? We gotta get beacons quick. Ah! Come on, cap this beacon. This beacon too. Time to run beacons. How many beacons am I capping this game? Shoot! He got killed. Hurry! Oh man. Come on. We're gonna have 4 beacons. Oh jeez, I didn't know he had another one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive this. Yeah, I think he's gonna kill me here. Oh jeez. That was my last bot. Ah, so close. Man, I tried to pull a one-man army. Wow, that was a crazy game. That was a really crazy game. Wow, almost a 3 million game. Jeez. 7 beacons. I knew it was gonna be it. That was a crazy game. It was exciting. Gotta love that though. Well played to the other player on the other side. Man, they had a lot of players left. Almost 3 million. I think that might be my highest scoring Beacon Rush game. That was crazy. For the last game too. Okay guys, so being that is my last game, just as a reminder, because we are going to be doing questions and answers. I'm going to try to actually see if I can answer some of the comments you have, because the chat is scrolling really quickly here. It's hard to keep track. But this live stream, we are giving away 150 dragon weapons, the full weapons. We're not talking about a couple of components for it. So it is the full weapons. In order to enter, you have to do the following. I'm going to put up a screen right now. You have to make sure that you have your pilot ID, your platform, and also tell me what is your favorite battle mode that you love the most. Make sure that you include all of that in one comment. Don't split your answer up, because when I go back, there's no ways that I'm going to be able to track. So if you only put your pilot ID and your platform, and then afterwards you're like, well, or like 20 lines later, you're like, oh, I forgot. I like Beacon Rush. That's not going to be counted as an entry. You have to have it all in one comment, because when I select the winners, that's what I'm going to do. Because otherwise it's going to take me way too long to track down answers. And also make sure that you do have the correct pilot ID as well. What has happened in the past, both with this kind of giveaway, but also other giveaways that I've had, if you put the wrong pilot ID, then you won't be rewarded even though you did win. So make sure that your pilot ID is correct. The best way to do that and to make sure that it's like a fail-proof method is if you go to your options or this screen here, and you'll see like my name, and then underneath it'll have like your pilot ID and then a little like icon. If you click on that, you will actually see ID copied. So you can do that, post it in the chat, put whatever platform you're on, Amazon, Steam, Android, iOS, Facebook, and then put your answer as to what battle mode you love the most in the game right now. So if you can do that, that would be great. And what's going to happen is at the end of the live stream, what I will be doing is I will be re-watching the live stream once YouTube has actually processed everything. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to start selecting winners. The winners can be chosen anywhere in the stream, so it's totally random. It could be at the 5-minute mark, it could be at the 7-minute 34 mark. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be throughout the live stream, and that's kind of how I select the winners. And then what's going to happen is at the end, when I'm able to actually post the live stream in full publicly, I'm going to put a pinned comment, and there's going to be 150 pilot ID names, and those are going to be the winners. So yeah, you got to make sure that if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to give the live stream a thumbs up. And also, if you subscribe and you turn your notifications on, you will be notified when the live stream is made public. That way you can go back and you can refer to the pinned comment to see if you are one of the winners. And I'll make sure to split like the platforms just so that you don't have to go through the entire list. So yeah. And also a reminder, if you don't win today, there's always tomorrow. And in fact, tomorrow there's going to be an even bigger giveaway. It's going to be on War Robots, the official YouTube channel. And for that one, we will be selecting 600 winners. And if you want, there is a link. If you go to the news section of the game and you scroll across, you should see this. So you can set the reminder for the live stream for this one. And we're going to be selecting 600 winners for this live stream. And that is going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. To 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's going to be tomorrow. And then on Sunday, there's going to be another giveaway. It's going to be on this channel. It's going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the same time as the live stream today. And for that one, I'm going to be selecting 30 winners. And each winner is going to be receiving 2,500 gold. So I've actually been doing these live streams, or at least the 2,500 gold giveaway live streams every Sunday. I've started that recently. I think I've only done like maybe 1 or 2 weekends like that. But there's going to be more of that coming in the future. Okay, so I've covered that now. Let's see if you have any questions in the chat. Hopefully I can actually pause this. I don't know if there's a way. Trying to see if I can read the comments. Someone's asking King of the Hill. Actually, a few viewers have actually asked me about King of the Hill. Like, are they going to be bringing King of the Hill back? Because we don't have that in the game right now. I believe what they are going to be doing is kind of improving it. We're probably going to be seeing it on the test server when they've thought about it, ways to make it or to improve it. And then my guess is they're probably going to bring it onto the test server, see how the players like it. If they like it, then they're going to bring that back. But I do believe that they are trying to improve that. And I think the same actually goes with the shoots, the golem, and the boa. I could be wrong, but I believe they are trying to improve those bots. And when they're ready, we're probably going to see that on the test server as well. And let me just see. What type of controller do I use? So that's a very good question. I actually don't use any controllers when I'm playing on my iOS account or on this account. So you see how on the screen right now, it doesn't fill the entire screen. You have these bars on the side. That means that I'm actually playing on an iPad. I use a touchscreen for that, for my movements. I don't use any controllers, no emulators on iOS. I don't think it's actually supported by that, but yeah, I use touchscreen. So I play with an iPad and an iPhone on my iOS account. When I play on Android, I use an emulator. I think it's BlueStacks is the name of it. But I haven't played on that account in a while. I know some viewers were asking me about, am I going to be showing more Android gameplay? And I will be. I've just been really busy right now with my own account. I know many of you think that like I get given all these weapons and stuff for free, but I don't, not on my own account. I've been very busy kind of grinding it out on iOS just to make silver so I can level up my modules. So I'm really busy with my modules right now, and then once I've gotten that out of the way, then I will be able to go back to Android and try to do some videos on that. I think I saw something about target. Hold on. Do you use target lock? That's a good question. I actually do use target lock sometimes. Especially if you're using something like Aphids, Vortex, Thermite. I definitely use target lock for that. Sometimes I use target lock if, let's just say for example, there's a lot of players that are grouped together and I am racing towards center on Yamantau map. I need to know who the Hellburner is or who the Kumio is, so once I kind of figure out, I lock onto that target before going into the center. So yeah, I do use it quite a bit. Not all the time, but quite often I do. It depends on the situation. And let me see if I can answer another question here. I think I saw another one. Weapons or get buffed with upgrading. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what Prom R is asking. So he's like, or he or she is like, I want to know if the damage output of built-in weapons of dragon robots get increased with levels of equipment or equipped weapons, or it gets buffed with upgrading the level of the robot. Oh, okay, I think I know what your question is. So you're asking me, so let's just say, let's see, we don't have a dragon bot here, but let's just say we used the ouching robot. So you're asking me if when you upgrade your, I think it's, in order to do more damage with the built-in weapon, you have to upgrade the robot. Okay, so when you upgrade your robot, that's when it starts getting stronger. The same thing applies to the Ares and also to the Blitz. Like if you use the Blitz, the suppression beam does some damage. So if you upgrade your robot more, the damage will be more. The same with the Mercury. If you upgrade the Mercury quite a bit when you do the Hell Dive, it will do more damage. So to answer your question, yeah, that's kind of how it works. Ares getting nerfed? Not to my knowledge. I don't get, to be honest, I actually don't get any word of these things until they actually do it. Like I don't know what their plans are, and they won't tell me, obviously, for a number of reasons. They would tell me like on the day that they actually do it, or like after they've actually announced it, and then they'd be like, well, if you want to do videos on it, this is kind of what we've just announced. That's kind of how it goes with the with all the YouTube influencers. And Firewoman's asking, any plans on running something like Falcon with 3 Ember, 3 Battleborn in Beacon Rush? The Falcon, you actually only have 2 passive modules. Just spawn in the middle of a bunch of reds. You know what? That's a good question. I don't know if it stacks. If you have 2 Battleborn, does it stack? I don't think so, right? I could be wrong. Maybe I should try it. Should I try it now? I'm kind of curious. Let me just try that. What if we did, and you'll be able to see it. All these questions that players ask. Sometimes I'm like, you know what, you have a good point. So if we have 2 Battleborn, if I drop in, let's see if it stacks. I can do a custom game. This is how I figure it out sometimes, but let's see what happens. I'm just gonna drop in any game here. It's just a custom game. Sometimes it's the best way to test it out. But if I drop in with the Falcon, because this has Battleborn, let's see what the time is on the left side, because I think it's 20 seconds. So 20 seconds, it says 15 there. Well, I guess that answers that question. I thought maybe it'd be extra, like, longer. 2 last stands don't stack up. So what is the time on this thing? 20 seconds. I don't know. I dropped in there, it said 15. That was weird. Anyways, yeah. I guess that kind of answers that question. But I have thought about the Battleborn. At the start of the live stream, I was running the Raven. You know, I've tried it on the Raven because you know how the Raven, you can do the double jump. You can get from point A to B pretty quick. I find if you're running beacons, it can be sort of helpful if you have that with last stand. Because I was in a couple of games, especially like on Power Plant, I got to the gap area and there were, I think, 3 or 4 Hellbenders. I actually took all of them out, which was kind of funny. I was not expecting that in a Raven too. Okay, so I think that pretty much wraps everything up as far as the live stream goes. I don't want to make the live stream too long here, because if I do and you want to watch it again, I don't want it to be too long, if you know what I mean. So anyways, before we get going, thank you very much to the following moderators. I don't know if Togi was around, Sullivan, Ryan, Dominique, Kine, a Dark Warrior I definitely saw, Samurai and Ninjas. If you guys were around, thank you very much for helping to moderate today's live stream. If I happen to miss your name, then apologies. And also thank you very much to the following donators of the live stream as well. I'm going to go through a list here. So Dirt Scootin, AJ, Manilo, Kind Ruxich, Overroad Gaming, Adriano, Spuav, John Robot, Harold, Roger, Chronic, Punish, Himawan, Sector 48, Sarav as well. Thank you very much for donating to the live stream. Very much appreciated, and it really helps the channel out. So thank you very much. And also, guys, if they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. And once again, just before I get going, if you just happen to drop by, apologies that it is the end of the live stream, but you can still put in your pilot ID. I'm going to put up a screen right now. This is for the giveaway, so we are giving away 150 dragon weapons. So I will be selecting 150 winners. If you could put your pilot ID, your platform, and you know what, just tell me which robot paint job you love the most right now in the game, and include that all in one comment, and I'll be going over that when YouTube publishes the live stream, or at least when they process everything. And then afterwards, what I will do is I will make this live stream public so anyone can actually view it, and I will make sure to put a pinned comment with the 150 winners, and you'll be able to check that out. So yeah, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure that you do subscribe so that you get that notification to see if you are a winner. And also there's another giveaway on my channel on Sunday, and once again also another giveaway on War Robots, the official YouTube channel, tomorrow at 7 p.m. So if you haven't yet subscribed to their channel, make sure to do that. So a lot of giveaways this weekend. So I think that pretty much covers everything. So if this is the first time you happen to drop by my live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream, and I hope you are able to win one of the dragon weapons. Unfortunately, not everyone can get it. This is a giveaway, but I do hope that you guys win. So good luck with that. And I guess until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.